Light Yagami. Light Yagami is a genius high school student who stumbles upon a death note and decides to play God. Yes, the boy with a notebook and a God complex, so bloated it could eat the moon and still be hungry. Light is less of a person and more of an unsettling mirror held up to humanity's deepest ego trips. Watching him work is like watching a wolf in a three-piece suit conduct an orchestra of suffering. He doesn't just kill. Oh no, he crafts deaths like a sadistic pastry chef, layering them with irony and psychological dismemberment. There's a moment where he smiles, mid-scheme, and you realize you've been rooting for a guy who would step over his own mother if it meant winning. He outwits the world's best detective while writing homework, manipulating FBI agents with all the warmth of a shark circling a beach. People call him a tragic hero. I call him the poster child for why you don't give smart kids a blank check and magic powers. Watching Light play his mental chess feels like drinking battery acid while smiling politely. He's not just dangerous because of what he does. He's dangerous because he makes you understand why he does it, and you hate yourself for agreeing even a little. Light Yagami. A genius with the ability to turn an entire nation into his chessboard. He's brilliant but not perfect. His massive ego sometimes backfires, exposing him and forcing him to adapt. Still, his ability to control minds over a long period is impressive. A. Makima. Makima is a high-ranking devil hunter in Chainsaw Man who wields more control than a chess master with infinite boards. Oh, Makima. Makima is proof that hell isn't fire and brimstone. It's a warm smile and a leash you don't notice until it's strangling you. She is not a person, but an institution of manipulation, a cathedral built on dominance and subtlety. She talks softly, stands politely, and disassembles you piece by piece with the patience of a clockmaker. The way she lures Denji and everyone around her into her web isn't loud or flamboyant. It's devastatingly mundane. "I'll take care of you," she says, like a mother, a lover, a savior, and you're already kneeling before you even notice. Watching her work is terrifying because her power doesn't rely on supernatural force alone. It's psychological erosion. You love her, you need her, and then she guts you, figuratively, sometimes literally, while holding your face like she's comforting you. If Light is a god of control, Makima is the devil in the details, smiling faintly as you thank her for your own ruin. Makima. Makima doesn't just manipulate people. She makes them grateful for being manipulated. She doesn't need to shout, doesn't need weapons, just one glance, a few soft words, and you're already offering her your life willingly. This is the pinnacle of manipulation. You not only obey her, but believe it was your own choice. Absolutely deserving of S level. Hisoka Morrow. Hisoka is a magician assassin from Hunter x Hunter, known for his unpredictability and sinister charisma. Okay, listen. Hisoka is what happens when chaos theory takes human form, slaps on clown makeup, and decides morality is optional. He doesn't manipulate people because he needs to. He manipulates because it's funny. He's a predator, yes, but also a connoisseur of fear and confusion, pulling strings not just to win, but to savor the flavor of panic. One moment he's complimenting you. The next he's threatening your soul with a smile that suggests he's already imagined wearing your skin as a coat. Hisoka's psychological games don't even make sense to normal human beings, and that's the point. He disorients you, making you doubt not just his motives, but your own. He'll kill you or kiss you. And the worst part? You won't know which one you want more. Watching Hisoka manipulate people is like watching a tornado flirt with a playground. You know destruction is coming, but you can't look away because he makes it look fun. Hisoka, unpredictable, terrifying, and excellent at driving people insane. But Hisoka has no grand goal beyond his own amusement. He's great at creating confusion and fear, but lacks the patience or ambition for long-term schemes like those above. B. Griffith. Griffith is the charismatic leader of the band of the Hawk in Berserk, whose ambition knows no limits. This one hurts like swallowing glass dipped in nostalgia. Griffith doesn't scream or threaten. He inspires. He wraps his ambition in silk and stars, convincing everyone around him to believe in his dream as if it were their own. That's the trick. He doesn't take control by force. He makes you offer it willingly, handing over your soul in exchange for the illusion of purpose. People follow him into war, into hell, because he makes you feel like part of something grand. And when he finally snaps the trap shut, it's so complete, so absolute, that you can only admire how thorough the betrayal is. Griffith manipulates hearts like a maestro conducts a requiem, elegantly, inevitably, and without remorse. The cruelty isn't in what he takes. It's in how he makes you want to give it. And somehow, impossibly, you can still almost forgive him, even after everything. That's not just manipulation. That's magic. Griffith, the way he makes thousands ready to die just to help him achieve his dream, proves he is the embodiment of collective desire. He doesn't manipulate just individuals. He manipulates crowds, history itself. This is no longer a man. This is a concept called manipulation. Undisputed S level.